All right, chapter 10. Peleg, the son of Eber, died in those days, in the 48th year of the life of Abram, son of Terah, and all the days of Terah were 239 years. And when the Lord had scattered the sons of men on account of their sin at the tower, behold, they spread forth into many divisions, and all the sons of men were dispersed into the four corners of the earth. And all the families became each according to its language, its land, or its city. And the sons of men built many cities according to their families in all the places where they went, and throughout the earth where the Lord had scattered them. And some of them built cities in places from which they were afterward extirpated. And they called these cities after their own names, or the names of their children, or after their particular occurrences. And the sons of Japheth, the son of Noah, went and built themselves cities in the places where they were scattered, and they called all their cities after their names. And the sons of Japheth were divided upon the face of the earth into many divisions and languages. And these are the sons of Japheth, according to their families: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshish, and Tiras. These are the children of Japheth according to their generations. And the children of Gomer according to their cities were the Frankum, who dwelt in the land of Franza, by the river Franza, by the river Senna. And the children of Rapheth at the Bartanom, who dwell in the land of Bartonia, by the river Lada, which empties its waters in the great sea Gihon, that is Oceanus. And the children of Tagarama are 10 families, and these are their names: Bazer, Parzunik, Balgar, Elikanim, Ragbib, Tarki, Bib, Zebuk, Ongul, and Tilmaz. All these spread and rested in the north and built themselves cities. And they called their cities after their own names. Those are they who abide by the rivers Hithlah and Italak unto this day. But the families of Angoli, Balgar, and Parzanak, they dwell by the great river Dubni, and the names of their cities are also according to their own names. And the children of Yavin are the Yavanim, who dwell in the land of Macedonia. And the children of Madai are the Orlim, that dwell in the land of Curson. And the children of Tabal are those that dwell in the land of Tuscana, by the river Pashaya. And the children of Mashish are the Shebashmini. And the children of Tiras are the Rushash, Kushni, and Ungulus. And these went and built themselves cities. Those are the cities that are situate by the sea Jebus, by the river Kura, which empties itself into the river Tragan. And the children of Elisha are the Almanim, and they also went and built themselves cities. Those are the cities situate between the mountains of Job and Shebathmo. And of them were the people of Lombardy, who dwell opposite the mountains of Job and Shebathmo, and they conquered the land of Italia and remained there until this day. And the children of Chittim are the Romim, who dwell in the valley of Canopia by the river Tibru. And the children of Dunonim are those who dwell in the cities of the sea of Gihon in the land of Bordna. These are the families of the children of Japheth according to their cities and languages, when they were scattered after the tower, and they called their cities after their names and occurrences. And these are the names of their cities according to their families, which they built in those days after the tower. And the children of Ham were Cush, Mitzram, Phut, and Canaan according to their generation and cities. All these went and built themselves cities as they found fit places for them, and they called their cities after the names of their fathers: Cush, Mitzram, Phut, and Canaan. And the children of Mitzram are the Ludim, Anaman, Lahabin, Naphtukim, Pathrizim, Caslichim, and Caphtorim, 7 families. All these dwell by the river Sihor, that is the book of Egypt, and they built themselves cities and called them after their own names. And the children of Pathros and Casloch intermarried together, and from them went forth the Pelishittim, the Ashtim, and the Jerurim, and the Githrim, and the Ikronim, in all 5 families. These also built themselves cities, and they called their cities after the names of their fathers unto this day. And the children of Canaan also built themselves cities, and they called their cities after their names, 11 cities, and others without number. And the 4 men from the families of Ham went to the land of the plain. These are the names of the 4 men: Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim. And these men built themselves 4 cities in the land of the plain, and they called the names of their cities after their own names. And they and their children and all belonging to them dwelt in those cities, and they were fruitful and multiplied greatly and dwelt peacefully. And Seor, the son of Hur, son of Hivi, son of Canaan, went and found a valley opposite to Mount Paran, and he built a city there. And he and his 7 sons and his household dwelt there. And he called the city which he built Seir, according to his name, that is the land of Seir, unto this day. These are the families of the children of Ham, according to their languages and cities, when they were scattered to their countries after the tower. And some of the children of Shem, some of Noah, father of all the children of Eber, also went and built themselves cities in the places wherein they were scattered, and they called their cities after their names. And the sons of Shem were Elam, Asher, Arpachshad, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram, and they built themselves cities and called the names of all their cities after their names. And Ashur, son of Shem, and his children and the household went forth at that time, a very large body of them, and they went to a distant land that they found, and they met with a very extensive valley in the land that they went to, and they built themselves 4 cities, and they called them after their own names and occurrences. And these are the names of the cities which the children of Asher built: Nineveh, Rezin, Kalach, and Rehoboth. And the children of Asher dwell there unto this day. And the children of Aram also went and built themselves a city, and they called the name of the city Uz, after the eldest brother, and they dwelt therein, that is the land of Uz, to this day. And in the 2nd year after the tower, a man from the house of Asher, whose name was Bela, went from the land of Nineveh to sojourn with his household wherever he could find a place. And they came until opposite the cities of the plain against Sodom, and they dwelt there. And the man rose up and built there a small city, and called its name Bela, after his name, that is the land of Zoar, unto this day. And these are the families of the children of Shem, according to their language and cities, after they were scattered upon the earth after the tower. And every kingdom, city, and family of the families of the children of Noah built themselves many cities after this. And they established governments in all their cities, in order to be regulated by their orders. So did all the families of the children of Noah forever.